onto my jump bluff. Oh, goes back to Sylveon. Perfect-ish, I guess. Oh my goodness, that prediction's so obvious. From the Queen City of the South, I'm triplestrafe, and this is Pokemon Showdown VGC 2014. Today we are gonna try something different, because we are using a different Pokemon. Sorry if you saw the Audacity recording. So what we have this time, because we're still trying out, is the Sap Zipper Azumarill with just max HP, max attack, and basically this helps me avoid Solar Beam from Charizard, and because they just love to attack that. I could change that to probably Choice Band or something, because Sap Zipper Choice Band is an interesting set, but I would prefer the Assault Vest. So, without further ado, let's try out Team. I'm still using the new microphone, and I know there were a few pops here and there, so forgive me for that. Can't help it. I just can't help. So this team is standard-ish. But I guess, you know, let's try to bring what we want to bring. In this case, I want to bring Pokemon I just selected. So let's see what happens. This microphone isn't that bad, to be honest. It's just I have to figure out how to stop the popping and stuff. And if my voice sounds a bit different, it's mainly because I'm sick. Because apparently someone got me sick. She had some kind of flu, and they were in the office, and I got sick too because I was touching his or her laptop. So my voice might sound a little different today. Let's see, a Meowstic and a Gardevoir. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Sleep Powder, and we have to fake out the Meowstic. So I guess that's the best play. Goes into his Ferrothorn and stays in with a Meowstic. Interesting. So this is a problem now, but what I can do is go for the safe substitute and go for the double edge on the Meowstic. I'm not super afraid of the Ferrothorn, but I do have Rotom Heat in the back just for this situation. So it goes for the Hidden Power, Infiltrator, Hidden Power Fire, I guess. Nothing I can do there. Goes for the Gyro Ball. Now I'm gonna bring in my Rotom Heat, scare out his Ferrothorn. He's gonna bring in his Gardevoir. So what I can do now is go for the safe Will-O-Wisp on the Ferrothorn slot and bring in my own Ferrothorn. See what happens from here. I know Jump Bluff could have done a little more work, but I don't want to over-predict. So goes for the Protect. Goes for the Psychic, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp onto the Ferrothorn. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna overheat the Ferrothorn. Predictable, I know. Probably, yeah, it's kind of predictable. So I'm just gonna go for the overheat, and what I'm gonna do is go for the Gyro Ball over here. And he's probably gonna Mega Evolve. I'm not sure what kind of, if he has a Mega. If at all he has a Mega. I would probably Mega. Wow, critical hit and a special. Oh my goodness! I do knock out the Ferrothorn, which is perfect. That crit sucked. But hey, I got knocked out 3 of his Pokemon. I still have my Kangaskhan at the back. So he has his Tyranitar, and what I can do is go for the Power Whip onto the Tyranitar. I missed my Will-O-Wisp, and that sucked. And my Rotom Heat died really fast. Go for the Power Whip. I do manage to hit, and I still have my Kangaskhan in the back. I can go for the Fake Out here, and if he just decides to do something stupid, basically the game is over. So there we go, GG. So let's have another game. What? Did I press share? I don't recall pressing. Oh, this is an interesting lead again. So, I'm gonna lead off with my jump fluff and interesting. I guess that those two room heat would be useful here, and that this thing is a problem. This why can't I say it? Hydreigon, and I guess Azumarill. It doesn't really have a grass type Pokemon, so that Salamence and Rotom Heat. I guess that's a good pair. Not bad, not super good, but you know. Let's see what he does from here. Come on, I'm recording a battle, so I would appreciate if you moved along. Any second now. Hello? Is he even in the game? Is he choosing, or... I don't want to get another battle, so let's, you know, try to watch another VGC battle. So where is it? VGC 2014, and he made a move. So, Hydreigon and that. So what I'm gonna do is, I am gonna Sleep Powder the Hydreigon, and I am gonna, again I'm gonna Sleep Powder that, and I'm gonna Power Punch my Jump Fluff. Because if he does have Protect on that Hydreigon, I think it's faster. I miss. What I can do now is go for the Encore and the Sucker Punch on the Hydreigon. I got predicted this first turn. Do I have a fighting type now that I mention it? Now that I mention it. That did absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Perfect. So now, I guess I'm gonna go into Rotom Heat because he's probably locked into Fire Blast. So we are gonna Power Punch again the Hydreigon because we could survive that Fire Blast. Hopefully not burning me though. Might have jinxed it, but I'm pretty much stuck right here. Can't leave wide lens misses, even if, you know, with them. I missed his Fire Blast. There we go, Power Punch. Now we are at +4. So goes for the Sword Stand again because I do lock him into the Sword Stance. So I'm gonna bring in my Jump Fluff later on because I don't think anything's faster, and if he brings in his Talonflame, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch it. So he brings in his Talonflame here. I'm gonna go for the I guess the Overheat on this score, and the Sucker Punch on the Talonflame. Goes for the Brave Bird, not enough to knock me out. I do go for the failed Sucker Punch because I'm stupid. I need to learn, you know? Okay, I'm stupid. I don't really deserve to win that. Should have gone for the Double Edge. So interesting. Shiny Sylveon. So, face you before Mega Pinsir. So I guess it's these two again. And this is a problem. So, going to have to bring Ferrothorn in the mix and Rotom Heat. I haven't found a moment to use Salamence yet. Probably need to eventually have to bring it. Just can't outspeed stuff. So Mega Salamence would come in when like his other dragons are dead. That's definitely a Mega Pinsir. And he should probably bring it though. He should. Should bring it. At first I thought my internet was slow, but it's not my internet. Internet. Sylveon and Gyarados. We have Jump Fluff and Mega Kangaskhan. We are gonna Sleep Powder that thing, and we are gonna fake out the Sylveon. So I'm not sure who is faster, but you know what? Let's go for the sub. and fake out the Sylveon. Because I would protect with my Gyarados here. Okay, didn't protect. That sucks. Do I suck like that? Goes for the Dragon Dance. Oh, I locked him in. Unless he's faster. So what I can do is go for the Sleep Powder on the Gyarados and the Power Up Punch on the Gyarados. I'm not super worried yet, because I am behind a substitute. Oh, interesting. But I do have the Infiltrator. So, there we go. Go for the Moonblast. Now, I'm gonna have to double sleep here, because I do need to double sleep here. I don't have Return, I have Double Edge, because I just want to kill something. And I did just basically rip off this team from someone else. Go for the Sleep Powder again, being a douche. Go for the Power Up Punch here. Get that attack boost. There we go. So what I can do now to get some life back is go for the Leech Seed here and the Double Edge onto the Gyarados. Just to ensure a knockout, I could use Power Up Punch, actually, but in case something comes in, I should be able to knock it out. This Gyarados is kinda slow, which is interesting, even with the +1 Dragon Dance. Is there a +1 Dragon Dance? Or a +1.5? No, that's +1 Dragon Dance. Is it? Is it? Is it? Wait, woke up. Goes for the Waterfall, almost knocks me out. Go for the Leech Seed here, and go for the Double Edge, knocking out the Gyarados, knocking myself out in the process. Goes for the Sleep. Get some of my life back there, so we're gonna go into Parathorn, which is a fairly logical play, and he has his Talonflame. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make this fall asleep, and we do have to protect this turn. So, let's see what happens. Protect, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, I mean. Nah, we were able. Wow! Look for Brave Bird. So we're gonna Sleep Powder that thing. And we have to go for the. He's gonna Fire Blast that thing. So we should go into Rotom Heat just to be safe. I did lose my Kangaskhan, which sucks. Oh, wake up in one turn. That sucks. Sucks for me. So goes for the Fire Blast as predicted. And I do go for the Sleep Powder here. And this is a problem, so I'm gonna have to do this, and I'm gonna have to do that. Probably my best bet. So if he decides to go for the Brave Bird onto my Jump Bluff, goes back to Sylveon, perfect. Ish, I guess. Oh my goodness, that prediction's so obvious. Then again, I do knock out his Talonflame, which, you know, this Jump Bluff is a threat to him, because he's gonna have a hard time with this. So now I have to sub, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt on the Hydreigon. So I still have a chance, I guess. I could try to stall it out. And I have hit my Sleep Powder for the past few turns. You know, it doesn't matter, even if he overheats. My Jump Bluff would go down, and my Jump Bluff is, I think, more important because, yeah, it is more important because it's slower. I mean, Talonflame versus, you know, Talonflame versus Parathorn, not gonna do so well. So he's down to the last two. I'm down to my last two. I have to sub here, and he's taking a while to move. So now I'm behind a sub. I do go for the. Oh my goodness, he woke up. Hidden Power what? Rock. So we're gonna have to go for the Sleep Powder here, and we're gonna have to Thunderbolt. I really need to get rid of this Hydreigon. Oh man, this leech. Oh my goodness. So I just have to whittle it down to some point. I should have succeeded the same. So, am I faster? So I guess I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder here and go for the Thunderbolts. You know what? Sleep Powder here and Will-O-Wisp the Sylveon. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Oh my goodness, that's fine. I could protect at any time either, so it's not much of a problem. So now, I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder here, and I'm gonna go for the Safe Protect. Because that Rotom Heat looks very delicious right now. Sylveon, not sure. Let's see. Goes for the Draco Meteor. I do hit my Sleep Powder again. So goes for the Hidden Power. I do Protect here. So now he's in a predicament. I'm gonna have to go for the Leech Seed on Hydreigon. And I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have Leech Seed here. And... Thunderbolt the Sylveon. Interesting. Leech Seed the Hydreigon, definitely. And Protect... Will... Leech Seed this, and pray for the double Protect. Yes! There we go, perfect. So, we are whittling down this thing. We're gonna Leech Seed this, and I guess now is the time to overheat the Hydreigon. Because this is like the best you can do. He's not able to knock me out. He is still asleep, and I am draining its life force. So now I'm gonna go for the I guess a Sleep Powder on the Hydreigon again, and the Safe Protect on my Rotom Heat. So he's still asleep though. Should have attacked. Goes for the Wish. Perfect. What I can do now is... Oh man. I'm gonna have to Encore that thing, and I'm gonna have to Thunderbolt the Sylveon. Goes for the Draco finally on my Jump Bluff. So, goes for the Wish here. I do trap him into Encore, so he's basically dead. So he can wish all he wants. So I'm gonna sub up. And... lol, 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 lol. That was... Ooh, predicted. Ooh, lol. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of stally battle. Same as last time, it was a bit stally. So, thanks for watching. Like the video to show your support to my channel. Subscribe too, you know. I'd love to add me to your list of subscriptions. And it motivates me to upload more. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya in the next video.